tall was Michael Jackson?
That's a good question.
Looks like 5'9".
5'9".
That's kind of small, bro.
Yeah.
Because he started looking Asian at the end, huh?
He switched up. He made a big switch up.
He went through he didn't fucking miss a gender. He didn't miss a ethnicity.
He hit Mexican. He hit them all, man. He hit them all for real. Then he went past white. Like the white he went was like past what the fuck white is. Like
we're like, oh, he's the one that did slavery, bro. We were all pointing at him.
What the
We're like,
fuck?
that motherfucker did it, bro. And I think about that kind of stuff. Like if a plane crashed, I already know I'm planning ahead, dude. I'd eat a Vietnamese guy.
Why?
Because that's easy. It's a starter move. If you attack somebody bigger, if you eat somebody bigger in front of other people, it's going to alarm people.
You got to eat a small person, so stature is important.
I think if you gum down a Viet, people aren't going to be that upset at you.
Well, the Vietnamese people are going to be super upset. What are you talking about?
No,
Somebody's
okay.
dad.
Yeah, they're more understanding of things, dude.
Is this the character you're playing?
No. But if you eat you eat a black lady and her family's there, they're going to be pissed.
So you think a Vietnamese person will let you slide?
I think that they'd be much more forgiving over a couple of day period.
What is interesting is like Vietnam is one of the few places where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit A.
Do you want to wear headphones or no?
Oh yeah, you want to put them on? I didn't see you had yours on.
I feel like I'm alone here. Headphone land.
Yeah, it is weird, huh?
Now you're back.
It's like when you put a condom on and then the other person's just still looking at their phone. And you're like, oh, this is weird. And the person, I mean, is a woman too. We had a guy one time on here who beat, what's that? He has like a disease or something where you can't talk. He had a stutter. And my dad's from Nicaragua, so I want to do a special in Nicaragua. Yeah.
Your dad is not Nicaraguan.
We might have to edit that out, dude, because
Nicaraguan?
that time closer. Okay, go one more time, bro. I want to see how racist this ends up.
Nicaraguan.
Whoa, bro. A couple of guys just shut up at the door, dude.
Dude,
relax,
how do you
bro.
say it?
You can't even speak on Kratom, can you? Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, think about what music does do. Music literally changes the way your body feels like a drug. Like if you were a kid, okay, and you heard that Rocky song, da, 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 you could run faster.
Oh,
you would get more fired up. You'd be able to do more push-ups or
Punch
more
your fucking
chin-ups.
stepdad. You know what I'm saying? Do it.
I'm drinking like Monster energy drinks sometimes, which are like piss magnets.
Yeah.
They're delicious, but they make you want to pee.
Make you want to beat your wife too, dude. I've seen a lot of dudes drinking Monster that you know they're going home to punch.
I don't know if the Monster is the cause of it. I think there's probably other factors.
Well, I'll say this. It's the beverage of choice of some of those gentlemen. Dude, I remember being at the library when I was young, and this is back when they had books, you know?
What do they have now?
I don't even fucking know. Are libraries still open? Who's in there? Just people trying to finger each other? Who's in a fucking library? Can you even imagine
I guess
being in a
people that just
library?
want books.
Yeah, but still
what about
that.
homeless people? Do they allow homeless people in libraries?
Yeah, can we just start calling them shelters? You know what I'm saying? And serve lunch? So no, I took that bag of mushrooms to that party,
Right.
and a bunch of people ate them who'd never had them before.
Uh-oh.
And then we played a game of hide and go seek, right? I was like,
Oh, no.
oh, dude.
You hide in another dimension.
I was like, I'll count. You guys go hide, right?
Oh, no.
And I never went to fucking look for them. That was the end of that, bro. I never seen one dude, this boy Timothy, I never seen that dude again. Dude, I remember when I first got an erection, I thought it was poop coming out of the front. And I remember being so scared. And I told this teacher, and then I think the teacher might have been like a gay man, and so then I got this totally weird reaction from him. But I remember thinking that poop was coming out of like it had gotten lost.
Whoa.
And that's what the erection was.
That's a terrifying thought.
Oh, dude. Because then I was afraid to go pee because I was like, it's going to smell bad.
Oh my God.
Do you think more people are related than we realize, that there's more, that's sometimes why people get like born with certain deficiencies and stuff like that, like Down syndrome and all of that, because more Down syndrome because more people are related?
I never called him dad. From the age of 5 to 10, we lived together. It was dark. He always looked at me like if he could, he would fucking murder me, man.
But you were probably ready to take him on it too, were you?
No, I was terrified.
Really?
I tried to commit suicide. I tried to OD on a bottle of Theragram M. You know those
What
vitamins?
is that? Those vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins. When I
And
was
what'd you
8.
get? Just better?
I just fell asleep.
Damn.
What did you get? Better?
I'm just thinking like vitamins just seem like.
Theo Vaughn up in the house.
Gucci gang, son.
Gucci gang. Even text Gucci gang.
Good to be out here, dude. It's good to be had, man. This is the gayest little microphone. It feels like
It's all up in your grill.
Oh, it feels like the weakest one-armed black kid is trying to give me a hug. That's what it feels like, dude. Like if you go like this,
Like a black skeleton.
it's so like, whoa. Somebody feed this boy and then bring him back to the hug ring, you know? Because he ain't ready for fucking real 2 arms. This dude ain't ready. Hug him with 1 arm. Dude, I remember being at the library when I was young, and this is back when they had books, you know?
What do they have now?
I don't even fucking know. Are libraries still open? Who's in there? Just people trying to finger each other? Who's in a fucking library? The Dutch are so aerodynamic.
They move good?
No, you ever seen a Dutch? They're really aerodynamic. They're
What? What are you doing with your hands?
lean face, lean headed.
No, they're not.
4 inches cheek to cheek.
They're big people, man.
Dude,
Do you know how big they are?
the Dutch, they're very tall, but
Yeah.
they're very aerodynamic, very
Aerodynamic.
the downhill people, they call them, dude. Pull up a Dutch.